Hi, Catalina, CEO and co-founder of LoanSense. I was told by an advisor to make a results list and not a to-do list because it's easy to get bogged down in the little stuff, but what are the results we're trying to drive towards every day? We need to bring top of mind as if we're living them because that's the only way to get there, right? When I think of the big stuff, the results, what am I working towards, driving towards? What do I believe the world is to become and what is my role in it? So I think of the world that is coming. First of all, my fundamental belief is that education should lift us up the economic ladder, that student debt shouldn't impede an entire generation from understanding their steps to wealth building. I see a world where our government will need to tax robots, and we're going to move more and more towards an automated economy where our government can grow its social safety net and that humans will not trade our time for money. Humans will no longer have to do grinding, laborious jobs. They'll be taken over by robots, and that we will be valued for our skills, our knowledge, and we will become a knowledge economy. I see a world where entire industries will be consolidated. Middlemen will be taken out. Middlemen are women. Middle people will be taken out. And having just a digitally enabled product or service being faster, sleeker will not be good enough. It will be about the knowledge capital, the insight you bring to the customer. I see a world very much where LoanSense is a part of, where accessing the value in your assets is not just for the investor or not for the rich person, but for the average person. If you have equity building in your home, how do you access that now? It's already being done with Airbnb, right? You're accessing extra space. If you don't use your car, there's Turo, but it's going to be more and more a financial market where people are going to access equity in their home, access assets that they're not currently using. So what does this mean for you as a lender or working in financial services? It means how do you drive, not just how do you tech enable your processes to match today's world, but thinking ahead and how do you build your knowledge, your insight, your expertise into your value, right? And I think of that all the time. And I think about our role in helping lenders, especially work with the non-cookie cutter clients that need help beyond, hey, you have a stable job earning six figures because you're an MBA, like me and my fellow peers, right? And that you're a very much cookie cutter case. What if you're a gig worker, which the majority of our economy is transitioning into? You're a gig worker, you don't have stable income, you have student debt. How is someone like you going to afford a house? How can lenders help think of a world where that's transitioning towards? I know there's huge policy implications here, but how do we prepare for a world of the entire economy will change and the way people earn money will change? How do we think about that world, and how do we start thinking about the tools and what we could do to drive results and be relevant in that world? Or we may be consolidated away. So I just like to talk a little bit about this because I love to think about the future to help me get out of what is my minute to-do task today, right? So I hope that my thoughts can help you reflect a little. And of course, if you're a lender and you think we can add to your knowledge capital, as well as add to the services you already provide for your clients, especially first-time home buyers who have student loan debt, please contact us at sales@myloansense.com. We do demos daily.